Well, hey there, boys and girls. Thanks for checking back in with me. I know I haven't made a wound video in a couple of days or maybe a week, whatever. I missed Wednesday. So I wanted to let you know the reason I missed Wednesday is because I kind of have a cycle. Sorry about the microphone there. I have a cycle of about every other day or so. I change the bandage on my leg, and that helps me to kind of give me some recovery time, and I'm not messing with it so much. And it also gives me a little bit of time where the pain is kind of in the lull in between crescendos, if you will. So I missed Wednesday, and so I went to a wound clinic today and saw a handful of nurses and a doctor, and they got in contact with my doctor and sent me away with a few things. One of the things that they sent me away with is some stuff called Aquacell, which they seem to think is going to be really beneficial to help kind of maintaining just in general a cleaner environment in the wound there, which I think is going to be a good thing if it works out well. They seem to think that my wound will be moist enough to allow for that sort of thing to also do what it's supposed to do in the changing of the bandage time, which is just kind of come right out, being sort of viscous, they said. So if that's true, that'll be great. However, I think the wound is going to be too dry for that. They were looking at the wound after it had been soaked in saline to get the bandage out of it. Well, they sent me away with a piece of Nepitel at my request, and a couple of pieces or a piece or two of I forget what they call this other stuff that's kind of like a Vaseline soaked gauze, just in case, to keep things from sticking in the wound and what have you. And I made a few requests and a few suggestions, and starting to get the ball rolling to get some medical help in that direction. So I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update that here in a day or two, I will change the bandage over, and I'll record that day for Wednesday for you guys. But yeah, I got to go see the doctors, the wound clinic, and they gave me some stuff. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank goodness. They gave me lidocaine gel to use during the wound changings to help with pain management. So that's pretty cool. I'm grateful for that. So we have a little bit of something to help ease off the pain when we change the bandage, and we have some more high-tech stuff to use on the wound instead of just gauze and tape. And a few backup items to help just in case, to give us some feelers on direction. I think that the Nepitel is the way to go. I believe that's the stuff last time I had to deal with the PIO that, I think they called it wound mesh, but it was just kind of like silicone or gel type material that was really spongy and squishy that didn't allow for any of the tissue to adhere to it, really. So when it came to time to change the bandage, there was whatever tape or gauze that was holding the bandage to the leg, and then there was the initial gauze for absorption, and then depending on whatever they was putting in there. But oftentimes we just had this piece of mesh, grid work, if you will, cut and shaped into the wound, and that kept the gauze and stuff from sticking to the newly forming tissue, and that helped the wound heal a lot faster. Alrighty, guys, I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update so that if you're dropping in to check out my PIO videos, that you knew I got some help, and that I'm on the road to getting help and healing, and that today that got better for me. And here in a couple of days, we'll run another vid for you and show you how things are doing, hopefully on the upswing. Thanks for dropping in. We'll see you on down the trail.